guys, it's Ed. Welcome back to the kitchen. If you don't know me, I am a baker and a cookbook author, and I make new videos every single week. So if you're not already subscribed, click on that button, hit the notification bell, and let's get baking. The sun is finally out. Summer fruit is finally starting to come into season, so we need to make a dish that is the perfect celebration of all things summer. Today we're going to make a strawberry and pistachio tart. It's not too sweet and it's full of that beautiful, fresh, juicy strawberry flavour. Perfect thing to make on a sunny Saturday afternoon. So to start off with, we need a blind bake tart shell. So if you need to learn how to do that, you can check my early video. Covers the whole subject. But what we've done is we've baked it with the rice and the parchment for 25 minutes, and then we've taken it out and baked it for about 5-10 minutes more. And we barely want any colour on this. We're going to bake it again, so we just want a light tinge of goldenness, just barely cooked. But since we're going to add something on top of it and put it back in the oven, we want to try and prevent it from becoming a really soggy bottomed pastry. So what we're going to do is we're going to take an egg yolk and we're just going to brush that all over and then put that back in the oven for a minute or two. And what that will do is that will make it become really nice and crisp. It's almost like putting varnish on wood. It just protects it a little bit more from any sogginess that might occur with the filling. So for the filling, it's really simple. We're going to do a twist on a classic almond frangipane, and it's basically made like a cake batter. For the ingredients, it's really straightforward again. We just need some butter, sugar and lemon zest, along with egg, vanilla, and then a mix of dry goods, which is ground almonds, pistachio, a little bit of flour, and some baking powder for lightness. So all we're going to do is we're going to take our butter and our sugar. So we're going to beat those together with our lemon zest, add those to a large bowl. Then we're going to beat that like a normal cake until that's really nice, light and fluffy. We're then going to add our eggs once at a time, beating that until it's really nice and combined. We're then going to add a little bit of vanilla extract or some vanilla bean paste, just beat that to combine. We're then going to take our dry goods and fold those into our egg mixture. And for that we have some ground almonds, some ground pistachios, which I've just blitzed up in a food processor, and then we're going to add a little bit of baking powder and a very small amount of plain all-purpose flour. And the one thing we cannot forget, even though it's sweet, is a little bit of salt just for seasoning and just for balance. So we're just going to mix those together until everything is nice and smooth and compact. Now you can bake that off as you prefer, but what I'm going to do for a little bit of added texture is just sprinkle the top with some roughly chopped pistachios. This is going to add more flavour, more colour, and just a really nice amount of texture as well. So after 25 minutes or so, our tart will be beautiful, lightly browned, and it'll spring back to the touch when we press it. So we're just going to pop that aside whilst that cools, and we're going to make our topping. So for the topping, we're going to take some absolutely beautiful strawberries, just in season, really flavoursome and really juicy, and we're going to add just the tiniest amount of sugar. So what we need to do is just half the strawberries, just take off the green part, slice them in half. And then in a large bowl, we're going to toss them together with about 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now, depending on how juicy, how fruity, how strongly flavored those strawberries are, you can use just 1 tablespoon if they're really perfect. But if you need a little bit of help, use the full 2 tablespoons. If you want at this stage, you could also add a little bit of vanilla, but I think it's perfectly wonderful just with that little hint of sugar to help those strawberries along. So what we're going to do is let that macerate for about half an hour whilst the tart cools down, and what that does is it helps to really intensify that strawberry flavour, it helps to bring out the juices, and when we top the tart with it, because they're nice and juicy, it will just look so pretty. Final thing we're going to do once the strawberries are on the tart is to finish it with a few more of those beautiful pistachios. Just scatter a few of those over the top of the tart and then serve it. It's that simple. Now what I would say is you can make the whole tart without the strawberries and leave that for a day or two, but once you put those strawberries on there, they'll start to deteriorate fairly quickly, so do that just before you want to serve it. As always, the recipe is up in the corner or it's in the link in the description box below. If you like the video, if you like the recipe, leave me a big thumbs up, and also I would really like to know what your favourite summertime dessert is, so leave me a comment down below as well. Until next week, I will see you later.